Hello my beautiful soul tribe, welcome back to my channel. This is Neetu. Today we'll be bringing forth messages from angelic realm, from angels to all of you beautiful people here in my channel who have tuned in today to get this divine messages and guidance from angels. All my readings are definitely always inspired and nurtured by angels and guides, and whenever they want to bring forth messages is when I do the reading for you. So definitely there are some messages, some divine guidance that is waiting for you in this reading, and I'm pretty sure this is a very beautiful soft divine guidance that is going to come forth today for all of you beautiful people here. All right, so yeah, let's get started. So these are the messages from angels from the angelic realm, and they are the light beings who bring forth love, and help and guidance whenever we are lost, and they answer our prayers. They help us in achieving our destiny, our life path, whatever that we have chosen to experience this particular lifetime. So without those light beings assisting us, it probably would be very difficult for us to understand where are we headed, what are we supposed to do, and things like that. So this is one of those beautiful readings which will bring forth some beautiful messages and guidance that is absolutely required for us at this very moment with whatever that we are dealing with right now. All right, so let's get started. We have three piles here, pile number 1, 2 and 3. I'll also be placing object on top of each pile. Select whichever you're most drawn to, and that is going to be your reading. Once you make your selection, the timestamps will be there in the description box down below. You can click on the timestamp for the particular pile that you have selected and jump straight into your reading. But I'll be placing objects on top of this piles right now. For group number 1 we have angel wing. For group number 1 we have angel wing. For group number 2 we have an angel which reads as angel watching over you, angel watching over you. All right, so we have this light being charm here. And then for group number 3 we have angel in prayer position, charm. We have angel in prayer position, charm for group number 3. All right, so wing, angel watching over you, charm, or angel in prayer position, charm. So choose whichever you're drawn to. I'll be starting with group number 1 now. Welcome group number 1. If you have selected pile number 1, this reading is for you. Let's get started. Okay. Oh, look at that. We have angel whisper and comfort. Okay, can you see angels so close to you? So your angels are trying to tell you, can you see angel comforting you here? So they're very close to you, group number 1. Whatever you're dealing with, whatever the difficult situation or whatever situation that you're dealing with, if the guidance that you need, whatever you are seeking for, the answer or guidance or direction, you have been seeking some answers with God, with divine, with angels, or whatever that you that means to you, the higher beings that you are praying for or asking for help or seeking for a clarity. Your angels are definitely very close to you, comforting you in this time of need, and they are telling that they're very close to you, and they have been trying to bring your attention towards their messages and guidance. All right, because angels stand very close to you and comforting you. This is a very strong, powerful and beautiful message that is coming forth for you, group number 1. All right, look for signs, look for synchronicities, look for symbols, look for that warmth energy around you. All right, you may feel a sudden warmth around you, or some fragrance or whatever that feels different. It is your angel trying to get your attention. All right, they're bringing forth some messages, they're guiding you in some way. Angel whisper is an absolute confirmation that they are standing close to you to help you, to guide you with whatever that you are going through right now. They want you to really stand still, or just sit with an intention of receiving message. You can tune into their energy and bring the messages forth for whatever the answer that you are seeking right now. But it's a very strong confirmation from your team of angels that they stand close to you, they're comforting you, they're helping you, they want to bring forth messages to you, they want to help you show direction, or help you see the truth for you to follow the right direction or the path that you have been seeking for. All right, so this is absolutely wonderful energy that I'm feeling for you, group number 1. Like they're right next to you, wanting to talk to you. As I'm speaking, I have a kind of congestion in my a difficulty speaking, like my throat is kind of feeling blocked. Like they are trying to speak to you. Probably you are ignoring the messages, or you're not looking at the messages, or you're not able to decipher or understand what is the message that they are trying to give you. All right, and that is kind of that is what they want to tell you in this reading, that you know what, we are there right next to you and helping you to give you the messages. Look for signs, symbols, synchronicities, repeating numbers, feathers, flower, fragrance, or anything that is absolutely personal between you and your angels, because they're trying to communicate with you to bring forth messages. All right, so you guys are very much connected and surrounded by your angelic team who are helping you at this moment, and this is absolutely beautiful for you. All right, so they are definitely helping you bring harmony into your life and compassion. Look at that, we have 2 angels wrapped you around their wings, their arms, and telling you that we do see what you're going through. We do see a lot of heaviness and heavy life lessons that you have been going through. I'm really sorry, I'm feeling like choking, like I want to cry. That is the kind of energy that I'm feeling. Like you guys have definitely been in some hard situation or very difficult life lesson, and your angels are acknowledging that yes, we do see what is going on, we are holding you close, we are wrapping you in our wings. All right, so they are also, the message that is coming is, if you feel like I'm blabbering, because the messages are pouring down. All right, it's like they were waiting for you to tune into this reading, or if they are waiting for you to listen to all these things that they have to tell you. All right, so I have a hard time framing a sentence here. I feel like choking, a lot of heavy energy going on. What is happening with you, group number 1? But yeah, let's moving on. We have a very light color tone as well with these 2. It's like they want to bring peace and calm and harmony back into your life, which is absolutely lost, or you're seeking this harmony in your life, in whichever situation that is. You're trying to tune in with your soul, or with your higher self, or with the God. You're trying to communicate with the God, with the divine, to ask what is going on. Why are you feeling all this heavy energy? They are telling that you're in middle of some life lesson, and that is really hard for that may seem hard, but you're capable of getting through this successfully. And they are working very closely with you. There are a lot of angels, your guardian angels, who are very closely working with you, like bringing forth this bright light energy into your life, to bring you that comfort, that peace, that happiness into your life, that harmony into your life. All right, and also she's in prayer position, like. And also we have wing here, like their wings are wrapped around you all the time, because they know you're dealing with some heavy situations right now, or you are in middle of this tower moment. If you're talking about tarot, I'm definitely seeing the tower moment, like things are collapsing, things are falling apart, and you don't know what to do, and you're trying to collect and gather things together, like whatever I can grab hold of, let me hold on to that. But your angels are telling you to just let go, leave it, all right? Let it go. Whatever has to shatter, whatever has to fall down, whatever has to crumble, let it crumble. It doesn't belong to you anymore. You are to get into the next level or next chapter of your life, and not everybody and not every situation, not everything can come with you into this next part of your journey. I mean, these messages are like flowing, all right? I can't even catch a breath. I mean, these messages are flowing like a river, like a stream, and such a beautiful healing energy that is coming forth. They are also telling that probably you're going through a lot of health related issues as well, because of lot of heaviness that is going on here. And for some of you, it could be health issues within your family, and you are taking care of them, and your angels are applauding and acknowledging that how beautiful being that you are. All right, wow. Oh my God. Okay, Pleiadians, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. No wonder you're going through all this heavy situation, heavy life lessons, karmic release, a lot of issues, lot of instability in your life, because you have a mission here on earth. Like Pleiadians, you could be a star seed, or you recognize yourself as a star seed or a light worker. Google what it means, because it is a vast subject to this. The light beings or light warriors who are here on earth to bring forth light. You are here to dissipate old patterns, ancestral patterns, your patterns, like whatever that do not serve you. That is exactly what is going on, because you are stepping into your power. If you have to step into your power, you have to let go of things, you have to shed things, you have to shed your old skin for that new skin to grow, for you to glow your light outside, you know. So wow. Let me slow down. Because Pleiadians, double missions, channeling and uplifting humanity. You are here to shine your light, group number 1. And before you do that, you will have to clear the rust. You will have to ignite your light bright enough so that it can beam outside. And that is what is happening with you, and that is what your angels are trying to tell you. And that is why you have so many angels all around you, wrapping you around in their wings, and they're telling that you are safe, and this too shall pass. Let it fall, let it crumble, and let things take its own course to heal and recover and become this new found identity of yours. Transformation, things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing, yes, we are talking about deep healing, a very, very deep healing. Group number 2, there is a lot going on, like lot going on with you, group number 2, and it is not going to be waste. If you are wondering, what am I going through, why am I going through this, what is happening with me, it is all happening for you to receive the major blessings of discovering your path. You are in the process of discovering your path. You are in the process of understanding who you are, what you're supposed to be doing. You are in the process of shedding the old self and becoming this new you. All right, you probably have many lifetimes here on earth, and you have been accumulating a lot of karmic debts or a lot of patterns that is not helping you anymore, that is not providing you any sort of you know, higher guidance as of now. So it is time for you to release anything that is not serving you, including your old self, old patterns, old beliefs, ancestral patterns, negative people, negative situation, negative job, or we cannot say negative, everything served the purpose so far. But what I'm trying to tell you is anything that has served its purpose, it's time to live your life, and you're in middle of the process, and it may seem chaotic, but your angels are definitely right there next to you and helping you through to get through this pain and problem. All right, let's see. Okay, Ace of Cups. See, this is what we are talking about. A lot of healing, a lot of new energy, like new energy is washing over you, like new energy is waiting to enter into your life, new way of looking at things. And Ace of Cup is a blessing. It's a cup of love. It's a cup of blessing that is coming your way. And for this to enter into your life, you have to shed some old skin, old patterns, anything that is not serving you or has served you enough for you to bring you to this state, so that you can take your new identity and move on into the next stage of your life, where you discover your life path, your life purpose, which is really big according to what we are seeing here. Cards, you are here to receive messages from the other side, and no wonder we have angel whispering card here, because you are very much connected to the other realm, and they're telling you to tune in more, understand us, listen to us, learn ways to connect with us, because you are here to bring forth messages from the other realm and pass it on to the people who are in need. And that is a later stage or later part of your life, but right now you're in this process of you becoming that, right? And probably some of you have already gone through this, and you are here only for confirmation. And yes, you are right. You are right. You have been through all these things. It is not like you wasted your time or you wasted your life so far. No, everything served its purpose and brought you to this stage so that you can actually take on the role that you are here to take. All right, and we have Seven of Cups. Yeah, you had a fair share of your selection in your life. Like you made a lot of choices that some worked, some didn't work. And also right now you're in this situation of a lot of confusion, like what is that you're supposed to be doing, like various options, what you need to do, what is the direction that you need to choose. And that is exactly where your angels are trying to tell you that, you know what, take a time out for yourself, sit back and really relax, because we are trying to get through you to bring you some guidance and messages, and you are capable of receiving all those messages from the angelic realm or the other side, whichever realm that you feel connected to. If you're Starseed, the galactic team, the cosmic council, the light council is trying to connect with you, or if it is angels that you connect to, your angels are trying to connect with you, because you have the capability to receive messages and use it for your benefit and to the benefit of the world, of the humanity. You are here to uplift humanity, but before you do that, you are uplifting yourself first. And the last message is Starlight. Look at that. No wonder I was getting this message of Star Seed. All right, we have Starlight. Here, you have been upset in the past by the actions of others, but now is the time for you to say enough and live your own life. If that means anything to you very personally, then that is a very clear confirmation for some of you that, yeah, it is time to leave what is not serving you and move on. All right. And for others of you, it is about you getting into your power. It is about you realizing your worth and putting on that crown that belongs to you, because you deserve this next amazing stage that you are entering into. All right, so wow, let me catch your breath here. Okay, so I really want to send you a lot of blessings and love and a big hug to you, group number 1. You are dealing a lot. There is a lot going on, but rest assured, you have your angels right next to you. Your spiritual team is right next to you to help you get through this heavy time. Or if you have already been through this, now you're in this next stage where your angels are connecting with you to bring forth the messages through you, to you, and to the humanity, to uplift the humanity and the earth all together. All right, yeah, that's all I have for you. If you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Welcome, group number 2. If you have selected this angel, which is written angels watching over you, over me, this reading is for you. Let's get started. Okay, positive intentions, source of life, or your angels are very clearly coming through, strongly coming through to tell you that you have a lot of abundance waiting for you or in store for you, that is waiting to flow into your life. All right, maybe you're going through a phase of cleansing or recovering or healing or getting through something, or you're waiting for this breakthrough, or you're waiting for this positive energy to come into your life, because source of life, can you see here, there is a man here getting washed over by the source of life. All right, so a lot of cleansing and healing and a breakthrough, or this freedom, or a lot of energy that shows that you have been seeking for freedom, you have been seeking for change in stagnancy, or probably there was a lot of stagnancy in your life. You are seeking for change or abundance. There has been lots going on for you, group number 2, and your angels are telling you that you have been cleansed, you have been cleared. Like I'm seeing this crystal, clear quartz crystal, like it's a master crystal. And when we're talking about master crystal, it's like you have been they're also showing me diamond, like it has to be going through a lot of a purification process before it becomes crystal or gold, for that matter. All right, so you have been going through a lot of purification process for you to be in your power, for you to realize who you truly are. All right, so purification process is not necessarily easy and fun. Purification takes a lot of shedding of old self, a lot of shedding of patterns, people, situation, anything that wasn't serving you. And surprisingly, group number 1 has a hint of what the messages that we are getting for you as well. Like you have been clearing out what is not serving you in order to free your soul, free yourself, for you to be able to do what is that you are supposed to do here. Like, wow, I'm feeling a lot of warmth around me as I speak. Like, yeah, you have been definitely getting healed or getting over something, and waiting for something good to come in, like a breakthrough or a change in luck or abundance, or whatever that you have been waiting for. If you can see, she's holding on to the harvest that she has, which is looking so lush and abundant. We have unicorn here. It is all about miracle magic that are waiting to take place in your life, and it is all happening because you did the work. All right, so that is what they are telling you. Did the work, you did whatever was that you were supposed to do. You did not give up on hard situations that was thrown at you, and instead you used it. And they are also giving me the word alchemy, like you changed it or you turned it. Yeah, now it makes sense why they were talking about purification, gold. Like you turned something around. Like you have the capability of turning around things in your favor. Like yeah, they're showing me gold again and again. All right, so that means something to you, or they are definitely telling you that you have been through a lot only to become this pure essence, pureness, lot of white. They're showing me lily, flowered lily. It is all about purity and beauty that you are radiating today. It all happened because of all the purification process that you went through, and the universe is applauding and acknowledging that you did not give up on yourself, and you used these the situation, the hard situation, as a stepping stone, instead of worrying about it or crying about it. Probably you did, but you mustered the courage to use it to your benefit. And that's why they are using the word alchemy, that you're capable of doing it. You're capable of using the ordinary, turning the ordinary metal into gold. So you have that capability or alchemical knowledge. All right, so they are bringing forth all the blessings because you deserve that, because you have proved to the universe that you are not the one who is going to give up. Instead, you're going to stand tall. You're going to work for it. You're going to focus on your growth. All right. yourself, you focused on your growth instead of giving up. All right, and this is the time for you to receive the blessings like magic, miracle waiting to happen into your life, because you deserve that, because you worked for that. That is what they are telling. All right, and then we have forgiveness and kindness. Look at that, we have forgiveness and kindness, and the message that I'm receiving is probably you forgave someone, and it takes a lot of courage to do that. You are, or you become that bigger person, and you forgave somebody, or you are in this process of forgiving somebody, or whatever that happened in the past, that is allowing you to heal, that is allowing you to recover and move on and become this higher self, higher version, higher vibrating person or a human being that you are becoming. All right, and that is what is attracting this next stage of your life with all the blessings, with positive with lot of positivity and lot of sunshine. And see, can you see a lot of yellow here? It is all about brightness, joy, healing. Again and again I'm getting this word like healing. You healed something by forgiving others, or you are in this process of forgiving others, which is giving you a rite of passage to bring forth everything that you deserve in your life. Your hard work or your perseverance is paying off, is acknowledged, is loudly applauded by your angels. All right, and they are definitely telling you they hold you very close to their heart, and I'm feeling so warm and heavy in my heart as I speak, that they hold you so close to your heart, and they're like they want to hug you and tell you that wow, you didn't give up on yourself, and that is what we expected from you, and you did that, and you stood up, and you forgave, or you're forgiving others. And not just that, it is time for you to forgive yourself as well, and this is going to unveil a lot of bounty of happiness and beautiful relationships, whatever that means to you, to enter into your life. All right, this is such a beautiful energy. Look at that, warrior woman did not give up, you fought for yourself. All right, so that is what they were talking about. You did not give up on yourself. And soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Yeah, now a lot of new people may enter into your life. So your soul family may enter into your life. You're going to meet new people who are going to be supporting you in your future. You may be meeting your soulmate if you're waiting for a soulmate to come into your life, or there is a lot of newness, you know, like sunrise, this newness, this full energy that I'm getting. Yeah, like full in tarot, like he's starting new, he's naive, he's enthusiastic, he's curious, he's everything about adventure, he's everything about knowing things, understanding things, learning things, and becoming those. So you are in this fun, beautiful energy that you're entering into, and you're leaving everything behind. You are leaving the past behind where it belongs, and you are moving on to this new phase of life, of adventure, you know, miracle, magic, and the soul family, soulmate. There is a lot waiting for you, group number 2. If you thought nothing is happening, oh my friend, you're absolutely wrong, because you have not even started your adventure yet. And that is what your angels are urging me to tell you, that you have not even, I'm so sorry, you have not even started your adventure yet. Oh Lord, look at that, the Fool. Wow. We already addressed the Fool card. I kind of couldn't speak there for a minute looking at the Fool card, because I didn't know it was here. Can you see the sunrise here, and she's holding a white flower, and I was getting a white flower with those two cards initially, like Fool card. Exactly, you are stepping into this new energy, newness, and you're welcoming this new life into your life, and your angels are telling that you did the work and you deserve this. Oh, look at that, we have the Chariot. Cancer energy, like nobody can stop you anymore, like you're flying, you're enthusiastic. That's exactly what I was telling, like curious. I can't wait to enjoy this life. Like I want to see more, I want to experience more. That is the energy that I'm getting, like childlike energy. Like I want to go, I want to play in the mud, I want to get drenched in the rain. So that is the kind of energy that I'm getting, you know. Like I can't sit on my chair right now, like I want to get outside and, you know, jump with joy. That is the kind of energy that I'm getting for you, group number 2. And your angels are telling that enjoy this energy, because you have done the work and you are getting into this beautiful energy of movement. Here I was talking about, if you have felt that stagnancy, Chariot is the exact opposite of what is stagnancy. That is a swift movement towards success, and it has been a long journey. Chariot is about long journey, yet moving towards what you want, what you deserve. And this is exactly what you are. Wow. I cannot contain this enthusiasm, because can you see joyful, and I've been talking about sunrise and joyful energy that I was feeling. Wow, look at that. We have joyful sunrise both in one card. Find time to help yourself, or you'll find you are alone when those you have helped you move on. This is the time for you to enjoy the sunrise. This is the time for you to enjoy the new life. This is the time for you to open your arms and welcome this new energy that is coming into your life, because you deserve that. You deserve miracle. You deserve a mystery, adventure, curiosity, beauty, joy, and everything that there is in this earth. It is waiting for you to go after it and enjoy this life, which is such a gift, and you're realizing that, and if you haven't yet, you are going to very soon. And thank you so much for helping me connect with your energy. This is such a joyful, cheerful, innocent energy that I'm feeling for you, group number 2. And these are all the messages that your angels are trying to bring forth to you today, acknowledging your hard work, acknowledging you as a warrior, as a king, as a queen, as a beautiful soul of light, filled with light and love, that you are getting into your full power, enjoying that so joyful sunrise. And that is you, my friend, that beautiful innocent self. Don't shy away from enjoying life. Have a wonderful life ahead. If you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Welcome, group number 3. If you have selected the angel in prayer position, this reading is for you, or a praying angel. This reading is for you. Let's get started. Oh, look at that. The first card we have is blessing, and the second card is health. Okay, so there is a lot of blessing. It's a straightforward, clear message here. There is a lot of blessing coming towards your health. If you have had a hard time with your health, if you had a lot of health issue to you or your family, there is a lot of blessing coming your way in terms of healing your health issues, healing your emotional body as well. That is the message I'm receiving. If you had a lot of emotional trauma that has been going on, a lot of emotional patterns which you thought you cannot get over it, or whatever that means to you, that health situation that you have been going through, your angels are very strongly telling you that you are receiving a blessing in the area of health, where you will be healed. Your energy, the vitality will be restored, provided you take good care of yourself, taking care of your heart, taking care of your mind, taking care of your soul. It's like all mind, body and soul needs to be feeded according to what is required at this very moment. Are you eating right? Are you doing enough movement in your body? It is not necessary that you have to do some 100 push-ups, but it is about what are you providing to your body in terms of movement. It could be just stretches. Body movement is necessary so that the energy can flow at ease in your body, right? So what are you doing in terms of feeding your body? Like, are you feeding it healthy? Are you feeding your mind healthy with positive thoughts, with positive intentions, with positive content? Like, are you watching the right thing, or are you getting into this emotional dramatic series and draining your energy? So what what are you feeding your mind, heart and soul matters a lot at this point in time. All right, so feed it right for you to benefit in a right way, in a right direction. That is a very strong message coming through to you, group number 3. All right, and also they are telling very strongly that you have a lot of capability, but health is the area where it can limit you in terms of becoming that complete combo. You are a combo, like you have everything, like you're very creative, you are highly talented or intelligent, or you have this capability of dealing with almost everything. But with this health, up and down with your health, probably that will be the area where which will limit you from reaching your fullest potential, and that is the area where your angels want you to be really paying attention to. And also they want you to enjoy and be in this happy energy as much as you can, and and keep yourself happy in any way means possible, so that will also help you restore your health. If you have been going through a lot of health issues, I don't know why, but pile number 3, if you have selected pile number 3, mostly it looks like a lot of suggestions and guidance coming through with regards to health. All right, and also the blessing card, if you have to look at it separately without combining with health, I'm seeing a lot of blessing that is coming through, a lot of sunshine, a lot of joyful happy energy that is coming through you, like your wish is getting fulfilled, your anything that you have been waiting to happen, like it is going to be fulfilled. Dream is getting fulfilled, or this next step, you didn't know what is your next step, that step or direction will be shown to you. All right, and whatever the lesson that you have been going through, it has only made you strong, it has made your roots strong, is what they're trying to tell you. So, and also this health, whatever happened, it was a blessing in disguise to you, because it helped you correct your lifestyle, which was a little off track. For some of you, that is the message that I'm getting for you. We have withdraw, a lot of emotional anxiety, fear, which has put your health in jeopardy for some of you. Nurture your dreams. Look at that. You'll have to nurture your body, mind and soul, exactly what we were talking here. You'll have to nurture your body, connect with nature more, connect with natural energies, like soak in that sunlight, and yeah, a lot of sunlight energy that I'm receiving here, and a lot of nurturing energy that I'm receiving here, and along with angels, I'm also getting this energy of motherly energy. Somebody's ancestor, passed on loved ones is also connecting here in this energy. They're and this feels really heavy. Ancestral energy, some motherly energy, passed on loved ones energy is connecting very strongly along with angelic energy. They really want to take care of, they want you to take care of yourself. You have been going through a lot of emotional distress, is what they are telling, like you have been going through a lot of emotional distress, and that is what is impacting your health, and you will have to take care of your emotional health, and that in turn will help you rectify your physical health as well. All right, if need be, you will have to take rest and eat right, and do some movements, nurture yourself, nurture your dream. And if you had this fear that your dreams are not going to be fulfilled, and if that is the fear that has been bothering you and putting your health in jeopardy, and your angels and this particular female nurturing motherly energy that is coming through, she's quite strongly coming through to tell that you are capable of fulfilling this dream that you are holding very dearly to your heart. Do not feel low, because you are headed towards that direction. Whatever this minor setback was, it is only to correct some things in your life in terms of correcting your lifestyle, so that you can move forward in full swing. All right, so that is the message that I'm receiving for you, group number 3. And this is absolutely loving, caring, motherly energy that is coming through along with the angels. I don't know to whom this message was meant to. The great gathering, it's all coming together. Yeah, it is all coming together. Do not worry. And deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held, exactly like as this motherly energy, which is you know, like when I connect to that energy, I have a hard time speaking. It feels like I'll have to just sit and rest and relax. That is the kind of energy that I'm feeling. And they are telling very strongly for you to rest, relax, rejuvenate, take deep detox, you know, lay back, sit back and relax, because things are definitely going to work out for you, but you'll have to stop overthinking and getting frustrated over things which you have no control, and that is impacting your health in a way. Whatever that impact means to you on your health, it could be emotional health, mental health, or physical health. Oh, look at that. We have 4 of Cups. Again, it is about rest and rejuvenation. And then we have 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, it is about thinking too much, all right, thinking too much, and also it is about ego self, all right. Ego self, when I say it is not bad. It's like the part of our own self which will put us in the stage and force us to believe that it is not possible, it is not, we are not capable of doing it, or probably it is too difficult, or probably it will never happen. And what if it doesn't happen? What if I'll never win? What if I'll not earn this much? What if I can't pay this? You know, are you understanding what I'm trying to tell you? And that is where your motherly energy is coming through so strongly. Whoever oh my God, I'm so sorry, because I'm trying to understand the message that I'm receiving here. So they usually speak through emotions and feelings and visions, images, touch. I'm feeling a touch on my hand, on my right hand. You know, it is a confirmation that it is in fact somebody's passed on loved one, maybe somebody's mother, or somebody female, somebody lost a female figure in your life, very strongly coming through to tell you to rest, rejuvenate, take care of your health. Your dreams will be fulfilled. Do not listen to your ego self, which is sabotaging you in terms of your health, in terms of making you feel small. Actually, you're not that. They want you to realize how beautiful, how important you are. If you were not, you wouldn't be here listening to this, and they wouldn't have dragged you to this reading to listen to this, because they have a very strong sense and a love for you. That is the reason they are coming through so strongly, and they are there right next to you to make sure that you are fine, you are safe, you are eating right, your lifestyle is corrected. It's like this health issue, whatever happened, it is like a blessing in disguise for you, group number 3. Do not take things for granted. Do not take your health for granted. Do not take whatever you own, whatever you have for granted. This is time for you to look around, take a step back, and you know, lot of cards which are telling you to take a step back, relax, rest, you know, like reinventing yourself, correcting your lifestyle, correcting whatever that went off track, and that is going to help you to go in full swing towards whatever this blessing that is coming to you, to fulfill your dreams, fulfill your wishes. All right, so your guides are telling that it is happening. Your wishes will be fulfilled, provided, not provided, that is a done deal. They're telling me very strongly, not provided, it is a done deal. But before you enjoy that blessings that are coming in your life, you will have to be in this place of happiness, calmness, in this alignment, and so that you can go forward, unstoppable, unbeatable, right? So that is where they are helping you to correct some things in your life which was off track. Fairy of the mystic forest, you have the power and aptitude to make your dreams come true. All you need now is commitment to make it happen. Wow, look at that, you guys. You have the power and aptitude to make your dreams come true. Didn't I tell you? You have the capability of making your dreams come true. Do not listen to yourself or somebody from the outside world. If they tell you that you're not capable of doing this, or are you crazy, are you nuts, is it going to happen, whether you're bullying yourself or somebody else from the outside world is bullying you or putting you in this place and forcing you to think wrong about yourself or think small about yourself, do not fall for that, because you have a very strong support team which is helping you to get through this phase and to help you bring forth all the blessing into your life. All right, so that's all I'm getting for you, group number 3. If you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Love you all. Take care. Enjoy. Bye bye.